It's midnight. You're taking a walk outside. You're alone, scared. You want to get home. But then down the road, you see a flash of light. That's what we're ranking today. We're going to be ranking all the Mario Kart World characters and if I would get inside their car to bring me home. Let's do it. As you see on the left side, you know, the best is safe. I feel safe with them. Kind of safe. You know, you're more likely fine. 50-50, you don't know. It could go either way of being a creep or someone, you know, good to ride with. Creep, I mean, explains itself. And buried also kind of explains itself. All right, let's start with Mario. I feel like we are safe with Mario. I mean, I feel like he'll be kind of annoying. He'll be all about himself, just talking about how great he is, how great his kart is. But, you know, at the end of the day, he'll be a safe driver, so that's okay. Bowser's close. I'm gonna put him up to kind of safe. I feel like, you know, he's a king. He treats his peasants pretty well if you think about it. Like he takes care of everyone. I feel like he'll take care of me as long as I'm on his side. So we'll leave it at that. I can't see what this, oh, it's the little coin guy from 3D World. He's got no arms, so that's not safe at all. But I'm gonna put him on 50-50 because he spits out coins all the time. So I'm gonna take that risk that he'll just be spitting coins out while I'm on the ride. So let's leave it at that. Spike. Ooh, Spike? No, Spike gives me creepy vibe. Spike might spit out a spike ball. That's not okay. Pokey. But no, that's not good. Buried, he's got no arms. All right, with Nabbit, I feel kind of like 50-50. I feel like he is a criminal, but he doesn't seem that dangerous. He's kind of cute, so I think there's an even chance you might get home. All right, Koopa, I feel kind of safe. He's very cool. I like the way he drives. He gets a little scared sometimes. I mean, even look at his picture. His picture looks kind of scared, and I can't have that as a driver, so we're just gonna go kind of safe. A snowman has no arms. I'm gonna say buried. Daisy seems very fun. She seems like a fun personality. You know, she says, "Hi, I'm Daisy" when you walk in the car. I'm gonna say safe. Oof, this is the toughest one of the whole tier list. Waluigi. You go 50-50. I feel like he's got so much suave. I feel like when you enter the car, you have such a thick cologne that your nose hairs might just trickle off. But he might be really cool, or he might be a creep. The mustache goes either way. So we'll say 50-50. Is that just a ghost? It's no arms. I don't even think he could grab the wheel. That's buried. The penguin is pretty cool. We'll say 50-50. Dry Bones is my favorite character from Mario Kart. I used to play him all the time Mario Kart Wii. So for that reason only, I'm gonna put him as safe. Hammer Bro, I'm gonna put at 50-50. I mean, he's got hammers in the car. I'm a little bit worried if I piss him off. He seems like the guy that gets easily triggered by something. Like if I ask for the aux, I feel like he might pull out a hammer. So 50-50. With Birdo, I'm gonna say like kind of safe. She kind of gives me like grandma vibes. Like you walk in the car and she's like playing jazz. She might offer you like a lollipop. You know, I feel kind of safe in that way. Not that, you know, every old lady is very good at driving, but you'd feel safe in her car. She'll be driving very slowly, so we'll go kind of safe. Gooma's got no arms. That's buried. That's not gonna work. Cheep, also same idea. Fish out of water, not safe. And on that note, let's put the dolphin on there too. He's a fish, and also the dry fish. No, that you're not safe with any of those. If a fish is driving, you're not safe. Monty Mole, an absolute beast at Mario Baseball, but can he drive? We'll put kind of safe. He hasn't been in any other Mario Kart game, so I don't know his driving skills, but we'll put him at kind of safe. Pyantha, that's an automatic save. That'd be the #1 guy I would want to party with. I'd want to kart with. Pyantha is him, not baseball with. He's kind of bad at Mario Baseball. What is this? This is like the underground Monty Mole. I'm gonna have to put him a tier lower than Mole because he's hiding. Like why is he hiding? What is he doing down there? That's a 50-50 shot. You'll make it out. That's not good. All right, with the babies, I'm kind of conflicted. I'm gonna say buried because they're babies and they don't know how to drive. So let's go to buried. King Boo kind of gives me like a Bowser vibe. Like, you know, he's a king. He takes care of his subjects. So if I'm on his side, things are going well. So we'll go with kind of safe. Rosalina, I feel like has to be safe, right? Like she monitors and drives a giant spaceship, and cars have to be like a way step below that. So we'll say safe. We'll be safe, Rosalina. Shy Guy is sus. Shy Guy is definitely a creep. Shy Guy is definitely a creep. You just don't know anything about him. I can't. And he doesn't even speak. He goes, that doesn't, that doesn't help with directions. If he gets lost, you're screwed. Even if he doesn't have bad intentions, he might drive you somewhere you're not supposed to go without even knowing. That's creep level. Toadette, I can feel safe with Toadette. She doesn't pose any threat. Yeah, it's just basically a toad. It's just a female toad, so, that works. Bowser Jr., I'm going to say 50-50. He gives me the vibe that he is just, like, blazing it down the road. He doesn't give me the same safety his father has. So, we're going to say 50-50. I mean, he's in a plane right now, so not a good sign. Oh, as much as it hurts me, this freaking duck from Mario Sunshine has to go unburied because he's got no arms. Plus, he could flip you over at any moment. Not good. All right, this is the most popular character in the whole game, the cow. Obviously, everyone wants me to put him as safe, but he's not. He gives me a kind of safe vibe only because with that little ring around his nose, that tells me he likes to be dangerous. He likes to do flips, like crazy car tricks. I can't have that. Not on my drive home. He's going to kind of safe. The Beetle, he's got no arms. He's buried. The Bee, same idea. No arms. He's getting buried. All right, Yoshi, I feel like is one of the coolest people to drive with. That's an automatic safe. Like, this guy's gonna hand you a beer. Like, he's gonna have a good time with you. He's gonna play all the right tunes. That's the best. I'm gonna even move him in front of Mario. Yoshi just gives me that vibe. Wiggler. Wiggler's 50-50. Wiggler's 50-50 because he has that anger, that fuse. Same idea as before. That like I feel like if you change the music or you ask for AC, like he's just gonna rage and can't have that. 50-50. Charge and Chuck, I feel kind of safe with him. He's a big dude, so like if we run into any trouble, he can just truck them, and he can protect me. He doesn't give me like an evil vibe. He likes to be part of a team, so that's why he's always bad in Mario games. But I feel like I can trust him. You're on his side, you can trust him. All right, with Peach, I only feel kind of safe, and this is my reasoning, is because she always gets kidnapped, she always gets captured. Oh, that makes it, no, you know what? No, that's 50-50 then, because at any moment she could be driving you and Bowser's gonna swoop in on her ship, take her, and with you in it. I can't risk that. Mario's not saving me, so 50-50. Luigi, I mean, same vibe as Mario. He just, he's Luigi. He'll be safe. He'll take care of you. Wario, it seems like he'd want to like sniff your feet. I don't know if I can. I love Wario. I love playing as Wario, but the idea of a real life Wario picking me up just doesn't work for me. Pauline might have the same vibe as Peach, where like, she could be a damsel in distress. She could get kidnapped by Donkey Kong, which I think is even scarier than Bowser, because Donkey Kong will just crush the car. We're just gonna put her at 50-50. Is it 50-50? I mean, she's probably a nice person. I'm sure she's fine, but no. Baby Mario is a baby. I would get buried. Oh no, who is that? Is that Piranha Plant? Piranha Plant's got no arms. He's got leaves. He's got a few leaves. So we'll put him at creep level. No, he can't speak. He might bite you. But I don't think I'll be buried. I mean, he's a plant, so I could be safe there. Toad, I mean, another one. Cool dude, right next to Toadette. He'll take you where you need to be. Who is that? Hold on, I gotta close up on this. What is that? Because you can't take a good photo, I'm putting you in buried. That's a little sus. All right, with Crab, I could be on the fence. The Crab, he's got pinchers. That could be dangerous. But on that note, at least he has them. And so he could drive a little bit if need be. We're going to say creep. All right, that's just a bad. that's a berry. He can't grab the wheel. He can't grab the wheel. So many of these characters can't grab the wheel. Baby Rosalina, you know the drill. She's a baby. Although she was a smarter baby. She was like, wasn't she like born from stars or something? We're gonna say creep, only because there's a small chance she might be more advanced than the other babies. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I see. You know, now that I think about it, he's Seth Rogen. He'll give me a few laughs. He'll be smoking a joint. You know, he'll make some jokes. He'll do the classic Seth Rogen laugh. Yeah, it's safe. Safe. Lakitu is safe. Lakitu is safe because he's the one that always picks you up when you fall off of Rainbow Road. So you can trust him. He's reliable. And if you fall out of the car, he's got you. Which I guess you shouldn't fall out of the car, but I feel safe with Lakitu. All right, there's my list. Take it in, enjoy it, breathe it in, lick it, taste it, want it, share it. Yeah. Well, that's it. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Excited for the game. And yeah, stay safe out there. Watch out who drives you. Very dangerous out there.